Yes, the great thinkers, Albert Einstein, Carl Sagan, Mahatma Gandhi, William James, Aristotle. And of course, Donald Trump. Some of their best quotes to keep you motivated and entertained. Enjoy. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Nothing is easy, but who wants nothing? Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Change your attitude and gain some altitude. Believe me, you'll love it up here. The host of men who stand between a great thinker and the average man are not automatic transmitters. They work on the ideas. Perhaps that is why a genius usually hates his disciples. The worst things in history have happened when people stop thinking for themselves, especially when they allow themselves to be influenced by negative people. That's what gives rise to dictators. Avoid that at all costs. Stop it first on a personal level, and you will have contributed to world sanity as well as your own. Great thinkers often learn, to their surprise, that new ideas are less than welcome. Show me someone without an ego, and I'll show you a loser. Every great thinker keeps a journal, you know. You know, I'm, like, a smart person. Not every president is a great speaker. Not every president is a great thinker. But in the modern era, every single president is a master of one thing: eye contact. You know, it really doesn't matter what the media writes as long as you've got a young and beautiful piece of ass. To neglect the wise sayings of great thinkers is to deny ourselves the truest education. Brainpower is the ultimate leverage. What I notice about people who are gifted in filmmaking is that they are great thinkers. They engage with big ideas and they engage with people. I would have easily won the popular vote, much easier, in my opinion, than winning the Electoral College. You can't let your failures define you. You have to let your failures teach you. Opportunities are never lost, just found by those who clearly see the power of trends and timing. With or without religion, you would have good people doing good things and evil people doing evil things. But for good people to do evil things, that takes religion. Always try to learn from other people's mistakes, not your own. It is much cheaper that way. It is far better to grasp the universe as it really is than to persist in delusion, however satisfying and reassuring. In America, establishment politicians have betrayed our workers, they've betrayed our borders and, most of all, they've betrayed our freedoms. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. The beauty of me is that I'm very rich. The invisible and the non-existent look very much alike. I could stand in the middle 5th Avenue and shoot somebody, and I wouldn't lose any voters. There are 2 days in the year that we cannot do anything, yesterday and tomorrow. Be careful with whom you associate. Losers rub off. Weak people revenge. Strong people forgive. Intelligent people ignore. If you hang around with losers, you become a loser. Antisocial behavior is a trait of intelligence in a world full of conformists. Our country is being run by incompetent people. Our greatest ability as humans is not to change the world, but to change ourselves. We're going to protect Christianity. We don't have to be politically correct about it. So far as I can remember, there is not one word in the Gospels in praise of intelligence. Show me someone without an ego, and I'll show you a loser. Having a healthy ego, or high opinion of yourself, is a real positive in life. Be yourself, everyone else is taken. Michelle Obama gives a speech, and everyone loves it. It's fantastic. They think she's absolutely great. My wife, Melania, gives the exact same speech. And people get on her case. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Work hard. Someone's always watching. No amount of evidence will ever persuade an idiot. I do great with Latino voters. I employ so many Latinos, I have so many people working for me. The Latinos love Trump, and I eye them. Before you react, think. Before you spend, earn. Before you criticize, wait. Before you quit, try. Life is about coming back and mastering how to come back. Authority, power, and wealth do not change a man, they only reveal him. We live in a big world, and it is important for us to be aware of culture other than our own. Learn something new, whether you think you're interested in it or not. That's the opposite of having a closed mind or a closed door. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. Experience taught me to listen to your gut, no matter how good something sounds on paper. The devil doesn't come dressed in a red cape and pointy horns. He comes as everything you've ever wished for. My administration will not answer to donors or lobbyists or special interests, but we will serve the citizens of the United States of America, believe me. You don't get character because you're successful, you build character because of the hardships you face. If I had one thing I'd like to lose weight. It's tough because of the way I live.